Very. Oh, fuck off!
Tremendously.
Oh, Streamlabs, you bitch.
And we are live. Hello and good evening and welcome to Space Engineers together with Rabenschild and Bitfighter, this time without a ball gag, if you know what I mean. And I am in a bit of a pickle.
Bitfighter, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We have to wait for the whole pickle thing. Can you tell me if everything's all right? Because I again.
Yep.
Because Streamlabs going. I have no chat function again because it says no. All the stuff is just. Sorry.
I know how to. No, that's okay. I think I know how to deal with this. I don't know exactly what happened. But the trailer is upside down.
Okay, that's bad. Do you need any help? Do you need assistance?
How the heck did that flip it?
Yeah, so I stopped. I'm heading towards a regional headquarters. Hello, Raymond. And just stopped to talk to you since you were online. And then suddenly, when I came back, I tried to drive, and it really didn't want to drive. So I tried to drive like 10 more times, and then I figured, is there something wrong?
You need when you make trailer hitches, you need to do settings. You need to go and say it is only allowed to tilt this much. And I'm pretty sure you didn't.
I am also pretty sure I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you need help? Do you need assistance, or can you bring that thing?
I think I'll manage because I am so cool and awesome, and everyone. Yeah. So if I.
Well.
But yeah, it was.
Ramitap is figuring out the coming hour how to flip his rover.
Yeah.
That's. We're all experts at that, though. Let's see. I just need a stick and a landing gear. I think that should be okay. And a hinge. Of course I need a hinge. Yes.
Do you have the parts? Do you need quick deliveries? Something like that.
No, I am actually... No, that's... I have lots of stuff.
No, good. Then don't involve anybody. That's nice. So,
okay, do you have a clever...
No, I don't have a clever solution.
Help me out in a clever way, because I'm thinking of just landing gearing a...
something to it and then just...
Something and then just going to fucking space, because this is actually a spaceship, which should be obvious.
I don't know.
And then in space, we can just turn it.
I would have brought over a spaceship and try to just yank it over, but...
Again, this thing can go to space.
Yeah, good. That's always the solution for a ground vehicle. It's just the thing is flipped. Now I just move it to space, flip it back, land again. That's a typical spaceship action. Yeah.
You can go to space, then halfway through your flight, you can flip it.
Land again.
My wheel is broken. I just fly my car to space, change it there, then bring it back. Everything's fine.
Hinge, hinge.
Oh no, the bus has some dents.
One wrong move and everything goes to space. Oh, you know how it is. This is normal in Space Engineers. Did they release some blocks today, by the way?
No.
Didn't they? No, okay.
I have released... I didn't see an update for Space Engineers,
No, for SE2.
I don't...
Marek's dev block appeared today, so I don't know.
Wow! No, they did do some work on SE2. Not that they would show us, but they have a blog post. Let's hinge back thing.
Maybe he wanted to have a premiere in his blog post. I don't know. I didn't read it.
Okay.
I don't see any
velocity -1.
Oh, I missed some videos. That's bad.
Okay. one was correct. Okay, that means that the
I have a
lower limit-
newfound love for model makers. Yeah, guys that make models just out of just scraps, and it's nice. Kind of robot builders and just cool stuff. And I don't know, I like to watch these videos for some reason. So, good.
I mean, yeah, people. Actually, I get sent quite a few Lego videos from my brother about tiny. No, fuck.
About tiny. No, fuck. Okay.
Nice.
I ground on the wrong rotor. about tiny Lego engines and stuff, and robots that are used to do stuff, and they are so adorable.
There's a guy making just experiments by just, I don't know. Yeah, here's an obstacle. I want to make the thing out of Lego that can go over this obstacle. And then he's just iterating, and it's just,
yes,
that's just nice, because he's just, yeah, okay, then I will just make the wheels wider, make bigger wheels, make the wheels more grippy. It's just fantastic. So do I have technically, I could dig into this.
Okay, on the bright side, we connected.
Ah, nice. No, I can't. I can't put thrusters in there. I have no way to...
Okay, so that hinge needs to have all the tensor, torsion, sensor, whatever it's called. I am also very hot and in the wrong way today.
I'm just very hot. So, I need maybe 4. Is there a T section for this?
Well,
okay, I could stick a... There's no T section. I would have to stick a plug in there.
And we are in fact too heavy.
For space?
Yeah, for
see. That's the normal solution. It's just...
Well, time to dig out the stupid pants.
Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Also, Rogue Wrath. Why I can't speak today? Ugh.
No need for speak. Just okay. We will go.
Who needs words in this economy?
No words. We speak only.
Words bad. Fire good. Oh no, different way around.
No. That's okay. That's. You need interior plates. Oi. Fuck.
Give it some unnecessary shape, I have the feeling. And I would say we need some lights.
All shapes matter.
All shapes matter. Yes.
Yeah, today I got an odd issue.
Okay.
All of a sudden, my browser, Firefox, was refusing to show Twitch.
Uh-huh.
So it was trying to help you then.
Page accepts the video.
Uh-huh.
So strange. So now I'm using a different browser.
Weird.
Yes.
No search
What I
line.
read, because more people had it, it could be on ISP level. Something fishy.
Okay.
But in a different browser, it works.
Your
fine.
ISP is trying to block. What?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I don't know.
Your ISP is trying to block Twitch on Firefox?
Yeah.
Weird.
Some issue.
Use
And for
multiple
that
browsers.
issue
Some
to
sounds
be
like
resolved,
VPN.
the ISP need to talk to Twitch. I don't know why, but okay.
I, after half a year, finally have an appointment with somebody that comes and takes a look at where he wants to lay out my fiber lines, and then we will see if it takes another half a year for somebody to come over and then finally give me fiber. That would be great.
Yes.
Reddit won't access with a VPN running. Oh, okay. Okay, we are slowly lifting off.
I don't know. You could just lift off and then turn it. You don't even need to go to space.
No. I could, but the rotor that I ground away.
Oh no!
I detached everything.
Fudge! I wanted to.
I did a stupid.
I wanted to add a mod, and that would have come in handy now. Do we have?
Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's no, we don't. I wanted to add the advanced welding stuff in.
Ah, okay.
Because I have had this issue too, that I broke blocks inside of my trailer hitch, and there it would have been nice to have that as well. Good. So, anything else?
I didn't do a stupid. Is that me? Well, thank you, Rograt. That's kind of synonymous. Anything else? What do you mean? Life?
I don't know. Yeah, everything all right. Do we?
Still not in a good place, but getting better, I guess. Was it on a what's it called? A tour at a local chateau. Yes, they have peacocks, so they are. And it is in a very good condition. The what's it called? The thing you have on walls.
Pictures.
Tapestries, pictures.
No, the
Paintings.
No.
Wallpaper.
Yes, the wallpaper was kind of cool. Because it's handmade in China in the 1750s.
There was cloth wallpaper. Yeah. It was basically just here. We are taking
and that was
silk
kind of
and just
awesome.
Throwing it at our walls.
And because that was the first people that built the whole place. They bought it from a person that was convicted of incest and then killed himself.
No. In Norway, that's just impossible.
Yeah. And then his widow had cows, and they just shoot her down to the riverside. Because she was too poor to ever be in the chateau, in the gardens.
So his sister and grandmother.
We don't know the specifics there. And then the people that bought it just very quickly, because there was a couple of kids this couple had, and they could they could buy the land if they wanted to, but they upgraded the place so quickly that they couldn't afford to if they wanted to. And then it has like 4 living rooms. It's rather opulent. But in the main one, the most fancy one, the reason why it's very preserved is that after the original couple left, they lent it to Peter the Broke, and he couldn't afford to heat the big living room, so they just stayed indoors underneath their beds during winter and elsewhere.
Norwegians, that sounds completely normal for Norwegians.
So so he had he lived in a manor, and basically got food from the or got the money from the dole.
Svantje, we will stay under our beds now.
Yeah.
I don't know how Norwegian women are called. Yeah, it's just.
It was pretty awesome. So it was a cool little. It was me and lots of mostly older ladies. So yeah.
Nice.
Well, and actually 2 friends of mine. So that's. Anyway, we are in space now. We need to do a couple of things.
It's just. Yeah.
Okay.
That's just. That story is just. Yeah, there was just a couple. They were kind of brother, sister, mother, uncle,
the couple went
aunt.
brother, sister. No, that's no. But the couple was so they were very, very rich.
Mm-hmm.
So they first bought first they bought one manor, but that was it was a little lower cost and it was way too small.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they bought this one.
This is just too small, too cheap.
Yeah. We need a bigger manor.
We need a bigger manor.
This is uncouth for people of our class.
Yes.
Okay, anyway.
Torbjörn! Just...
So, why can't I move? Is this a new and exciting thing?
Might
it's
be.
The event controller. No, it's... do we have landing gear in this? And Ghost Prime with a party of 20. Hello and welcome. I will show you how awesome I am as an elite space engineer.
Yeah, as an elite space engineer, when your wheels fall off, you fly to space to repair that there. Yeah. And then you land your... It's just the elite
everything
space engineer.
Perfect.
Yeah.
No, it's the event controller. The event controller turns the thrusters off whenever I'm docked. So I just need to take that and turn that off. There we go. And now it should be perfect. Do I have movement?
So once this thing is done, I will try to make a quick trailer for the other car.
No.
And then I will go to space and do highliner stuff. I finally want a highliner. I will call it highliner, and it will not be a highliner. But
no, that's okay.
I want something to dock to and then just jump distances.
That would be a highliner.
Yes, yeah, but I don't want to make it 20 kilometers long.
Oh, I don't want to make... Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Why is... Okay. Are the thrusters hydro? No, thrusters.
I might just hide that in there. So
gyroscopes okay?
I don't know. You don't tell me anything if you're
gyroscopes. Okay, let's turn the gyroscopes aboard the... Okay, I can't move.
Since when?
Since the...
No, we have another camera. And it looks stupid. Great.
Okay, now I'm moving, but I can't control the movement. Awesome.
So you have problems, good sir.
Yes. The hydro tanks are not set to be... Hydro tanks are full. Why are you not doing your... Oh, for the... Okay, there. Oh. Oh, fuck! I don't have breaking trust.
Well,
Do you need help? I will
I'm
ask.
fine.
I will ask again.
I am somewhat fine.
I'm somewhat fine. I don't have breaking thrust. I don't have anything, but I'm somewhat fine.
No. That's
No.
Pelton's fine.
Okay, I didn't.
Yep.
If when you're fine, then hey, have at it.
okay. There.
Good. So
why
this.
Okay, are we good now? Can we move back forward? No, we can't. And backward? No, I can only accelerate. Oh, great!
I could come to space and try to help you. No.
Okay. No, I should be fine.
Good.
Ish.
There we go. Brakes.
I would like to have a son in Space Engineers too. So something you can just fly into, and I can ask all the way and just be. Do you need maybe help? No, I should be fine.
Now we're okay. Do we have landing gear? Ha ha ha! No. Ship from silly mistakes. Oh, that's the nicest thing, Rogra. Thank you. So I have a feeling that some of the piping might have been fried there.
Yeah. The piping. You lost your whole. Your whole back there. Oh, too.
No, a little bit. Okay, there. Okay, so now we need to get some landing gear on this thingy. Luckily, there's no thruster damage. There we go. This is very... Oh, right, because... Can I match... Speed now? Ah, what do you know? There's another direction I don't do trust in.
Well, maybe.
Nope. Still not. Nope. Oh, why? Why? Motherfucker. No.
Come on.
It's not working, is it? No. Oh, that's... I actually should have landing gear. What vital pieces? Oh, is a piece of the... Oh. No, that's... Fine.
Come on.
Car container is just okay. Why aren't we getting any? Why are the thrusters not trusting? The TTS, yes, I know. It is. Spaces. It's. Hydro thrusters on, off there, overrides. No. Okay. Now, okay, now we have all the directions where... Hello?
Where?
Yes, we do. Okay, not the... up here.
Huh? Maybe that works.
Okay, I got very little braking trust. You could try all the ships that ones that took work in the system. I would like to have actually full trust here before I do anything. Okay, I got lots of... Oi. Okay, there. Hello, Sektan. Good evening. Okay, so we need to just go there.
Good. So.
And there. A nice snug landing. There. Okay, we have grabbed it. Cool. Then we need the hinge. Okay, then we can fly over here. Let's see, what do we need? We are missing a hinge part. Okay. Where's the
Fuck.
fat finger moment? Yeah, that's those happens. Okay. How are you today, guys?
No, I'm listening to you struggle. It's just continue whatever you are doing there. Because
I mean, I am happy my suffering is pleasing.
I'm in build mode that makes me uncommunicative. Need to crank out a completely not useful backside for a ship. And I'm sweating. It's just not right.
It goes wrong.
Yeah, it shouldn't. Yesterday we had crazy high heat. Today we have okayish too warm. But the problem is that the two space heaters that are running right now to my right are just not helping, especially if one of the space heaters is running this game here that is just unoptimized, I have the feeling. So you go up now. Up.
There is so much difficult with this. Difficulty. Yeah, that's...
With
but
what?
Yeah, the getting the thing attached and everything, it's just a rather
painful
there are many
process.
Moving parts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I got to spend today time with my kind of. She has adopted me, so I'm her adopted uncle-ish, and that was nice.
Huh?
Nice little girl.
What?
There is some friends of mine have a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And that baby and me are friends. So I spent some time with her, and that is always a good thing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And you scrap yard playthrough the wind turbine and the battery. Okay, yeah, that sounds like an interesting scenario, but okay, rotor joint. There.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I might have something. I might have something there.
Okay,
It gives it at least a bit more length.
Okay, so this.
Oh! Caca! What?
This is.
it's a...
Okay, so that's Okay, let's begin. This is just. That's hinge 25, 25. Horizontal.
I could go down a bit more and then maybe I need the flat bottom, and that's the bad thing. Space engineers, you. I hate you.
Back in atmosphere. Some refinery, no gas thrusters if you want
it's so great when you just. I'm
just trying to scroll. So yeah, it's the there's a scrapyard scenario out there, and people are playing it, and it sounds fun. Yeah.
Okay. I do.
Okay. Inch.
Some,
this way? Yeah.
Maybe some work there. I think that should be doable. You are watching too much Splitsy.
Maybe, yes.
Good.
But I'm trying to make it different. Look different.
Yeah. Good.
But, yeah.
Okay, then we need the hinge.
And not to say that I didn't want to didn't want to try it too, because it's just. But I don't know. I always figured. I think I have done that a lot of times where it started that way. I don't know.
But yeah, a couple of times. It's a cool start.
Good. So
I actually haven't completed Escape from Mars either.
Oh, yeah.
Because usually scenarios devolve when it comes to us. That's why I don't like scenarios, because
Oh yeah.
It usually just.
You normally minimum mods? Yeah, that's.
Ha!
I like my mods.
Minimum mods.
Okay, so now we're getting into the spicy part of this.
Spicy part, yeah.
I don't know. I had the feeling that it sounded spicy the whole way through, because I don't have braking thrust. There is no landing
now
gear.
I have.
I don't feel well.
Keep pumping it. There's some. Oh, yeah. There's some very fine-tuned maneuvering I'm struggling with here a bit. Me and fine-tuning aren't the best of friends.
Really?
That is news to us.
Yes.
Oh, you learned it here.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, we would have never thought this. That thought never crossed our minds.
Hail crank. Okay. On the bright side, it only blew up a little.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Just because of my hero complex, do you need help?
I might need some help. Yes.
Good.
Yes. I'm running into some issues here.
What main help do you need? Freight, welding, dismantling. I will take the.
I think.
I
need a pilot actually.
Okay. I will bring ship and pilot. So.
Ships, I
need a ship to come to. Where are you? Pertum entry.
I'll send you the GPS.
Okay, send me GPS.
well pads would be good there. No, they wouldn't actually.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I wanted to bring in.
Yeah, but yeah, no, they wouldn't because I'm trying to attach a hinge.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that with well pads because well pad is just well pad is have two things each on each side place. Things vanish, things are attached to each other. That's why I kind of wanted to have them, because I had problems with reattaching parts of my trailer hitch, and that just that would have been perfect if I could have just two things, relatively cheap things that are basically like a merge block that vanishes and attaches things to each other.
Yeah, and I know the mod, Rograth. We used it on the first thing.
We had it in multiple iterations, I think. That's
yeah,
why.
But the Nurgle's Kiss had them.
Nurgle's Kiss had them, yeah.
Before we had to not use them.
Yeah, the first server had them too, and or that might have been that, and and we had trouble with the server, and then we just threw out everything that was not welded shut, basically, when it comes to mods. And then we figured out it's not that, it's something completely different. So that's why I kind of want to get them back. We had them in, I think, the last one where we said, yeah, we might want to try and just attach parts and scrap things and bring them in. And that then in the end didn't work out, so it could go. But here
Stabs with a rusty wooden spoon. Hello, Grab. Yes, people stab with rusty spoons here.
Gouge eyes out.
Okay, so while waiting for Ravenshield, which I hope will take not long
10
time,
kilometers.
I will go to the gallery.
And take a look at your sad Polish art.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly. Wow.
I feel saddened already.
No. We have to be precise there, because it's what an AI thinks is Polish art, sad Polish art. That's the thing, because I'm pretty sure there's fantastic sad Polish art out there, but it's just what an AI thinks it is sad Polish art. God is my stream behind. At least what I see. I should restart. So I see your stuff, but it needs to load in, so...
Yeah, that's... Oh, you're right around the corner.
Yes. This thing is relatively fast. So what needs done? What needs doing?
It should be pretty obvious if you come here.
Needs to reattach. Okay, give me a sec. Need to park ship where it hopefully doesn't get destroyed. Ugh. It's again, I tell you that this is a dumb hitch, but so use ship to fly that thing in there, I assume.
That's my thinking, yes.
But
and then just press attach.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, that ship has a lot of forward thrust and then not a lot of...
And not very much braking thrust.
Yeah,
no,
that's just... That's how ships should be all the time. No, I'm used when it comes to your ships. I'm really used to that shit, because it's just it needs to be fast.
I try to not do that because should we try?
Give me a sec. I'm not in yet. That is harder than expected because it doesn't phase into each other. A bit of force, a bit of wiggly. We don't have now. You can try to attach now, please.
Hail clang.
Attached.
Yeah, that worked out perfectly.
Yeah, no. Your ship is not helping here. Give me a sec. Dampeners, dampeners. Yeah, dampeners are off.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So on the bright side, that didn't explode. Okay. So the rotor that needs. Flying with trailer seems to be particularly challenging. That's very right, Rograph. What should be the so the current angle is 356 degrees. Isn't that?
No, that's.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
For the rotor?
So that. Yeah.
I don't know. Is there a rotor at all? Oh yeah, there.
Yes.
260. Because I always zero the things. And no, you have 0 up top. Are you looking at the right rotor? Because that thing should be. Or you.
Yeah, it's the rotor joint.
Or you turned it and then attached the hinge to it, because it seems to be tilted. The whole rotor seems to be to the left and then to the left, to the left.
A couple of degrees, just nothing much actually.
Yeah. But here it looks very, very straight. So that's the thing. I think you.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is rotated.
It's at an okay angle, actually.
Yes. So you need attaching bars to fly that thing. Otherwise, you will have something just. You could straighten this thing out, try to straighten it out, and then have something like a merge thing that just attaches to both things and locks both the big grids to each other. And then just that's what I'm doing. So, do you need more help?
I think I should be okay. I'll just park this where it should be parked. But thank you very much. That was a godsend, Ramschild.
No, it's just a quick trip to space to reattach a wheel for your car. That's the normalest thing. Yeah. It's just I don't care. It could be bus trailer, baby stroller, because that's just it's just ridiculous. No, I will repair the thing in space and then land it again. So.
Okay, so everything is fine here.
You could do the merge. You could do the merge thing completely attached to your thing, to your vehicle, by having maybe 2 hinges and then just bring it into place, merge the 2 things together, and then you can unmerge it again
I think maybe just locking everything. The entire joint and just.
Yeah, no, the joint can break. That's the problem. Forces in there can. Yeah. I had that with my trailer, and it was not in space and not powered by thrusters. So it was just powered by wheels, and it snapped in half. So just. But hey, it's just me that says that.
No, I value your input.
Yeah, you usually don't. That's the thing.
Why are you such a...
God. And 20 kilometers back. This whole game needs to be faster.
I mean, it will be in the next...
Even then, it needs to be faster. I have the feeling we need to upgrade to, I don't know, 500 meters a second. Yeah, I know. We will crash and burn all the time. I'm so used to 200 that the whole braking before crashing into the ground will be an awkward learning.
Why did you...
Yeah. Station
the just
here.
behaving weirdly. There we go. It's working out as it should. Excellent.
It is a weird hinge that you built there. I usually would kind of keep the whole thing relatively tight together, and you have the that really spaced out.
Okay, so yeah, I mean I'm not going to say that mistakes haven't been made with this build.
Again, I brought you this crazy tank rotary thing that you maybe could have just not have a hitch at all, a trailer hitch. That's the thing. Because what I think what you just needed was we need to not fly into my windmill.
Okay, so yeah, adding a merge block contraption to this should be completely fine, right?
I did it. That's how my flyer together with my truck works. You can merge the trailer.
Well, it kind of worked.
You did wrong?
More scrap. He made more scraps.
Yeah, as I should have stayed. This guy needs constant.
So I think I hope
so the people that maybe stayed from the guy raiding you. Just as an information, the whole elite engineers thing is very, very ironic and so sarcastically meant. It's just not to. My hat made space engineers.
Oi, oi, oi. Again, why? Okay.
What?
When a merge block connected, then the explosion happened.
Yeah, it's usually what happens sometimes when the little merge blocks connect, explosions happen. That's.
Oh, great! I don't have trust in I don't have breaking trust once more.
How surprising! Do you need it?
No, I'm fine.
I just came back, started to get my building blocks in hand again, and it's just everything's sporked.
Okay, why something's.
Talk me through it.
No, all the thrusters just doesn't seem to be firing. It seems like there's one active thruster here.
Not enough in the tanks.
Tanks are full. They are fine.
A connection broken somewhere then, maybe.
I mean, obviously.
Then find that.
Help, closer. What's going to tell us what to accomplish if we get the delay with no RAM? Don't just imagine that was getting screen to the screen. That's What do you mean? Me and merge blocks have always been safe. What are you guys talking about? Okay, I just need to rotate this on one axis and then pray that the repair gun thing will help with this. Or I can land here. Oh, can I just landing gear in the front here? Yes, okay. Let's do this the good way, I see. Now, where? Okay, can I just... Are we working now? I get very confused. Okay, there. Okay, good.
There is a Pokemon reference in there, I know, I somewhere, and I never played the game, but I know that there is a Pokemon reference in there. So yeah, I need the flat belly. It looks dumb, but it's needed.
Thank you, Bet. Okay, let's go.
You did it in the hitboxes?
And download for... What do you mean? What? Mining survey drone? Okay, this
in the hitboxes!
Oh, the merge blocks!
Okay, it's not what your trailer exploded, it's just the ship that exploded. Whew, I was just so close to the hitboxes. Doing anything with merge was just bad. But the ship, it was just attached with landing gears. Can it be?
No, a connector.
Okay. That's weird. Was it connected? Because then...
Ezzy hates that. Yeah, I know. The submarine in between is...
No. Ugh. So that works better. Pressed wrong buttons. Hello?
Hello.
Good. Okay.
Hello.
Suddenly I was on the other on my other Discord, where there's no mic attached and nothing. Good. So no, this is dumb. It needs something, but not
that's
that
code
much.
in my world for let's do it twice.
It looks whalish. It can look whalish. I think it will give it a bit more, and then...
Okay, but we did manage to merge.
Yes.
Of course we did. No problem then.
Sorry, we need to laser. It will start with your shit first.
Press the button already. Oh, so thanks for that.
Yeah, I want to do my stuff, not yours. Is it missing shit?
Yeah, simple blocks.
These are my lasers. They're welding your shit now.
My shit is closer.
I know.
Will help out.
I'll just let you guys have your pissing contest here.
You need to continue the form on the back. Make it round too. Then you have a close to an UFO. Then you can get.
Yes.
It looks eclairish.
Thank you.
What did you say? It looks...
It looks like an eclair or something.
That was...
A burrito, whatever. It has the front of Thunderbird 2.
Really? Cool.
Kinda.
Okay, so there, that should be a lot more.
Yeah, it needs
of the old trust.
Ramethep, I'm sorry, but my day will be short today. It's just not. I have water everywhere right now, and that's just wrong.
Water everywhere. How? In what way?
I'm sweating like.
Oh, okay. It could have been.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, broken water lines. No, it's just. I'm just sitting here in my own juices and just slow cooking.
Yeah, that's not fun. Okay, water everywhere. Yeah, sweating. I do the same at this time. It's.
I shouldn't. It's today is there's bearable temperatures, but the problem with, let me see, 77 degrees. That's what my graphics card is right now pumping out.
Oh, right.
Also high there, yeah. And today was a pleasant day temperature wise.
Yeah. Yesterday was unbearable here.
Yeah. Okay.
A colleague of mine posted into her status a nice photo of a rectal thermometer with the normal body temperature, and yesterday it was colder inside than on the outside, and it's just.
That's no fun.
Yeah, it wasn't fun yesterday, but we had the whole school just went into, no, it's too hot, go home.
Yeah, I mean, that's at least something.
Yeah, not good for my hours, but at least the kids had something of it. Yeah, and they had the little guys wanted to have a nice run yesterday, and then they said, nope, we can't do that again and have all the ambulances here. That
yes,
they have done that once, and now they graciously said, we shouldn't again.
Okay, there we go, and it's back. Okay, yeah, I'm not getting any errors on my end, Bill. So, also, no, we figured out that the parachute hatches weren't working. I'll just be very careful when landing.
Did we find out? I think we did find out that they were working. They weren't working for you for some reason, or can that be?
No, there was a condition with them where they would work, but it was kind of exotic.
I don't think didn't Bit and I get it to run?
Yeah, I had a working thing.
Bit got it. Yeah, after not having it work a couple of times. I think if you open it manually, but you can't.
Oh, you needed to set something that wasn't set. Yeah. We figured that out.
I had it on auto lock or on auto deploy. Yeah.
We had that before. You needed to kind of go and switch that because Ramethep had same settings, but something was.
So the last time I took this thing from space down, the back half blew up. The original back half. So let's try to not do that this time.
Yes. Would be preferable.
Also, why am I getting low and freezing? That's vents?
Maybe your vents are not working in space? Or they are pulling something out that shouldn't be pulled out right now?
No, the room is not pressurized, but I have low oxygen.
Some O2? Do you have ice on board? An O2 generator,
Yes.
maybe? Yeah, then maybe it is
Yes.
filling your shit with O2.
The bridge isn't big though. That's and O2 low should never be a thing if you're in space.
Broken connections to some of your O2 tanks, to some of your...
Yeah, okay, that might happen. Ugh. Yeah, I need to take this and repair it. Fuck.
But that's...
I think I hope it is.
That's why your builds are always... I don't know. It's again, we have so vastly different building philosophies that it is just good.
Yeah, so when we get down, I'll have a beer. I deserve a piece of alcohol today.
It kind of... So the ship kind of makes sense, but I need to... This needs figuring out, that form, and then back form needs figuring out. I want to have something that maybe, this maybe needs being longer. Because this just is too humpy.
Unrelated, tomorrow I'll do a Rimble stream.
Aha. With all Senu DLCs or what? Or
No, that's the 11th. So no. So my plan is. So I have they've released the 1.6. So the update is experimental.
Mm-hmm.
But the expansion is, of course, not out yet. But you can do some awesome stuff with it. But my thinking is that the first colony is the morons that fell from space, and they'll just be in the first colony, and then the second generation will be the ones that will go out and travel and explore the world and stuff.
Nice.
And they are nice colonists. So I still haven't. I need to run an evil colony because there is an question from when they added families, which I still haven't an answer to, and that's sad. That is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
No.
How many babies does it take to make a cowboy hat? I know.
Next time a warning would have been nice. Sudden laser fire.
Yeah, I think.
And keep it on to at least weld my shit up in full.
Oh, okay. I will turn it back on.
Invader type colony. What do you mean, Robert? Invader type.
Oop.
I mean, I tend to invade it wherever I go, but that's more space engineers than Rimworld.
Done.
I guess. Wow.
Is there a DLC now that, because I always had something running to have multiple colonies where I could do outposts and all that stuff, and I don't know if there's...
That's a setting. That's been a setting forever.
Yeah. I haven't played Rimworld in forever. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, that you can't. That's an experimental feature. So I've had multiple colonies trying to take over other colonies. Yeah, that's Think Pirate. Yeah, that is a concept that's going to become a lot more viable with the Odyssey DLC.
Okay.
You can just you can do pirate spaceships, so you can go to space and do stuff there, and you can also do more traveling and caravanning. Sorry.
No, all good. It's your...
No. That's I
want to get into your theme there to talk about this. But now I will deviate from that and tell you. I started to play Dyson Sphere Program again.
Oh.
And I have to...
the bad guys?
Yeah. I'm playing a mixed bag of game with a bit of creative, a bit of normal and things, because otherwise I will not be there very long for it.
It's a game that can make you a little bit funny.
It's
one.
one. it's one of the things like Satisfactory, Factorio. If I can't at least creative mode it a bit, I will not play it for long because for me it's not I don't know, in the end I can't be totally efficient there, and I don't want to be.
I don't think the tank track mod likes traveling at speed.
Maybe
just,
yeah, it could be graphical issues there. It could.
Yes, slightly.
Yeah.
They completely are freaking out. Also, the smoke, I don't know what happened there, but Slayer just, I saw a little bit of smoke and thought, yeah, what fuck is
It's maybe where your problems come from.
I think that is my mother mostly, but oh yeah, that's.
God, no. Going into that joke, that's kind of.
I am in dark places. Sorry for that.
No, everything's fine. If you need to.
No. That's.
If you need to go into that territory, and that's
random smoke particle, things are fine. Yeah, that's. No, that's taking this down is more than enough challenge for now. We are almost on top of the regional headquarters I was heading for. Yay! Ooh. Yeah. It's behind me though. That sucks.
God.
Okay.
I'm having constant earworms from music. Yesterday I went into my long-standing car playlist and edit things, and it's just I edit stuff. That's just
no, not the Spurt regional HQ. It's ISCO, so it's a new one. Also, I don't have a nice altimeter. I just have the Whiplash altimeter, and oh fuck, that's small. Ha awesome. I'll mainly have to do this just by visuals because I've apparently turned out the altimeter on the thing, and I'm not high up.
Yeah, I don't. Rem, go for one of the dots and then just guesstimate it. I'm sorry, but
yeah, no, I'm going down. I think I am going to
flat
We're
approach.
Not going to do a complete crash and burn.
Flat approach.
Yeah, I'm trying. Hit it on the wheel. Yeah, there. Okay, we're. Whoop, boys. Okay, there and.
At least he's not here.
Smoother than a baby's ass.
Well, no crater. Dang it.
Is he driving the rest? Because I didn't see him land. No. He could have said something.
He landed safely.
Oh, that was an amazing landing. Oh, not proud. See,
great.
Elite engineers. Can I?
I'm attached on the planet, and my game goes.
Yeah. It's okay. His machines are always kind of not nice to whatever we do here. Yeah.
I do need to.
This slowed everything right down to a smooth half the simulation speed. Nice, Ramathapan. Really nice.
Really? That bad?
Yes. That bad.
No, it is very noticeable.
It is, isn't it?
Yes, your shit is just. I don't know what you're doing there. It's just. You constantly build shit that is just built wrong. I'm sorry. I have to say that way because it's just.
Also, yeah, I mean, but it didn't smash into the planet. It's.
That's good to hear. Fix your stuff. Yeah. Now, what happened now? Did you lift off again?
No.
Something happened because it's just.
Helps him land.
Maybe, because now we are just, boom, back to normal.
Okay, can I...
No.
No. I'm not saying should I. But I think I'll take the merge block off again. Hail clank.
Hell simulation speed, you mean?
Well,
Okay. Yep, that is an improvement.
Did it flip
Simulation
again?
speed, I mean.
Does he? Oh, did it completely explode?
Oh, Clank took over. Oh, Clank is still taking over. Well, rip. Now he made craters.
It's just... Remlandia. Do we? Bitfighter. Let us just improvise the Remlandian anthem and be.
so okay, I'm going to admit that could have gone better.
Remlandia, we crash and burn wherever we... No, it's just...
Yes, and with pride.
Whatever we do, it will burn and flip and just stand up on its head. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to be the first one to admit it. Mistakes were made.
God.
So that little merge block held all your stuff safe and together.
I'm using these little merge blocks to do the same shit too, and I can do it. I don't know what he's doing there. That is just, for him it's explosive, and for me it's just, yeah, works.
Yeah, I know.
Where is he? There. I see the thing on the horizon.
This is the server. This is the server. Okay, so I'll just...
No, that's the tonk.
Creative mode. And
flip the whole thing again. Where's your shit? Where did you land? I can't follow your stream. I need to see it live.
Okay. The shuttle has landed.
Or did he? Yep, did he land? Did he land on Ravensburgian land again and just cratered our land? I don't know. I don't know where he is.
Hello, Drifter. Long time no see. Everything is fine.
Where is he?
There's the sun. There's the sun. Yeah, I need to be somewhere.
Oh, Jeremy. Here. I hope it was... Okay, I hope you're a lot better.
With the sun in the back.
I don't know where the sun is. I don't see the sun.
Sun is up our...
Oh, my dear. Heart pump.
I see craters. I think it's here somewhere.
Oh.
No, I don't know. It could be that it's not here. I think that's just pock marks from mining.
I could.
He's deliberately hiding now to hide his shame.
Do you want me to send a GPS?
I asked where you are, and you are just slightly just going over it and just being...
No, let me send you the GPS. That's...
This ship has no stopping power here. It's just... Especially the great Remlandian pride.
I just wanted to see the...
Whoa, you are far away for having to bring your shit back in parts.
No, yeah, we'll see. Maybe we can fix it.
Yeah,
But
should we bring in some trucks or something? I don't know.
That would be very nice.
Yeah, okay, then give
think
me a sec. I will fly back and bring truck.
I'll take a look at the regional headquarters because I haven't seen those before.
Walk there on foot.
Oi, oi, oi.
Wait, fighter, we bring the ship that I'm flying right now, and then just see.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Roger, for clipping that, because I feel that this is very clip-worthy.
We need to go over the bridge. That might be
died
the only...
April 24th. Oh, wow. Wait, so a heart pump, Drifter, is that like, so that one of those turbines that just drives blood around your body with no heartbeat?
Wow.
Or is it a pump, as in a... Oh, those are so awesome. I love those pumps.
There.
Because then you can go and you got the turbine version. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Because then you don't have a pulse now.
He's ticking like a Rolex now.
No. Heart is still there. Okay, yeah, okay. So you do have a pulse. Okay. Oh, I mean, I'm very happy for that. Good.
It's great that you don't have a pulse anymore. That sounds...
but your pulse is so weak that most cannot sense it. Okay, so that's... I mean, that's good for a practical joke. Yeah, check my pulse. Oh, it's not there.
Why is
I'm dying.
Why is there a drill lying around here?
You ask too many questions. What?
Are you on board?
Yes.
Good. Then let's ride.
You're a zombie in good health? Oh. Well, I assure you, if you try to come here, you will starve. Security grid active. Oh, poo. They don't like visitors.
So
yeah, with the hard pump.
I wanted to say, Drifter is a cyborg now.
Yeah, cyborg zombie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Half Robocop.
No. RoboCop is half Harley Davidson and almost no man, but that's...
Oh yeah, true. But is that the remake version or the original?
It's both of them. Low budget Iron Man. You get stuck into a wall outlet when you're not mobile.
Crank 2.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, Crank 2. Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
wall outlet, not USB-C. I mean, USB-C is the future. You should totally go for that. Why? Why did the game slow down?
I'm driving over the bridge. That might do slow down. Or it's you again doing...
I was just driving towards the headquarters.
2 kilometers from the GPS point.
Okay, then why are you moving away from the point that we are driving towards now?
I'm coming back. I just wanted to see the regional headquarters.
Oh, fuck off. I'm just not doing this anymore. No, your ADHD is uncontrolled and things.
I have a physical cable exiting my torso.
Yeah. That's when you have hard pumps.
Wow.
If it's not external, that can happen. You driving is the worst thing that happens to this server. God, this is just... How can you always build shit like that? That is just awful. Oh, God.
Well,
I always think about when I build that I think, oh God, hopefully this thing is not ruining the experience for the others. You always just think, I will just go for it and then see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm driving towards you. Maybe wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
he
have
has
a little
locked
bit of-
himself in at the base. And he's, all the turrets are locked on him.
Nice. Can't help him with this.
On the bright side, I found...
Take a look if the guns have ammo, so maybe we can bail him out of there.
Oh yeah. Yep, loaded.
Yeah,
locked,
it's
and ready.
it's an 8-kilometer drive with heavy load on the back. I
I
can't.
should be a bit closer-ish.
I just
Not
wanted
sure
to
which
take a look.
direction he
Yeah.
went up. Can you provide us with the new GPS points?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much.
God. It's just every time. well, fuck. Yes. I'm just always dealing with these uncontrolled.
further away.
Yeah, you went just further away. That's how that works.
5 kilometers.
Did he leave the truck alone? Can we at least drive to the truck?
Yes. His truck is
We need to drive around this. We can't drive over this hill here.
Oh, fuck me.
I wanted to go earlier because I'm sweating balls.
Luckily,
Okay,
yesterday here, it rained. So now it's...
That's so
cool.
good for Rabenschild.
Yeah, nice.
No, good for me. Good for me.
It rained somewhere late in the evening. It did a bit of raining, and we had not thunderstorms. It was just thunder, and that was crazy because it was just this rolling, rumbling noises. Good. 6 to your truck. 11 to you. Now it will be hard. Stop doing anything.
No, his truck is near fuck me.
Well, fuck, you want to say, not
Yeah,
site
well,
of
fuck me,
site of great Premlandian pride, because
Okay.
no,
Okay.
I'm surrounded. It's just neurodivergent people everywhere.
Oh, fuck!
Yes, exactly.
Oh, my... Wow,
Well,
Did he get
he's
killed?
back at his truck. so
Yeah,
he's
that's
free.
good. That's good. Then we don't need to do anything for that.
Yeah, I knelt down and then I got shot. And I have no
It took
feet.
it like that when your
Please
head was
don't tell
over
me
the
he's
turret,
over the ravine.
started shooting.
No.
Oh, please don't tell me he's over the ravine. Please, please, please.
No, that's
please,
okay.
please.
I'm not.
Good. I see the regional headquarters.
Yeah, that's...
Yep. He has a new
This is-
clone again.
I'm not
number
building
4.
bridges, so...
Balls!
And a new clone.
Fuck up.
Why are you trying it again?
I want to get my stuff. I'm in a queer mood, right?
Step 5.
It's just I'm coming home from work and I'm leaving the people that don't think behind and think, let's stream with some friends to just get that off, and then it's just no, never left my job.
Okay. He grabbed his original backpack, so that's nice.
Good.
And he has the prototype scrap on it.
Yeah, and he's just
You don't have to.
pirating interstellar commerce. Are they bad?
They started shooting. I just wanted to say hello and take a look. Maybe trade with them.
Is there a shield?
Like a good.
I don't know.
No.
Did you try to trade grinder blades?
No.
Here's my grinder blade to your door. I want to trade door scrap against sparks. Oh, please, please, no. Ooh, that can work, but that could be a bit rough. Sorry, bitch. No, smooth.
Wow. That's really smooth.
Yeah, again, it's that thing here got some serious upgrades. So that is
space along the fire, apparently.
Do you still need rescuing from the commerce thing?
No. No, I'm executing the supermarket as we speak.
Okay, I'm parking next to your thing then.
There is one active turret, well, 2, but I'm grinding down the.
Did it break into parts, or is that everything that's left? Oh no, he took the other thing back to the.
Okay, so the back part, the rear part here,
best
front part somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
There's also a supply post, by the way. Come on.
That is some nice turning.
It's again, yeah. Let's. So yeah, we maybe want to have the turret pointing towards his. No, yeah, truck driving. It's all the farming simulator that I played that makes me.
Which map are you on?
What?
Which map?
Farming simulator. It's called. I would have to look it up. I think it's a lot of numbers and dumb name. It's kind of a big map that reminds me of No Man's Land from FS22, where you have basically a large grid, and you have.
From the mod shop.
Yeah, and you have a lot of just.
Custom map, okay.
Yeah, a lot of just free stuff, but I'm not playing a lot anymore. I'm just grabbing all the mods that I like and then just throwing it into the map, taking a look at what I got there, and then just not playing.
Yeah, then abandoned.
And it's weird that I started it nearly every day just to let's see what new mods are there, and then it's just I was happy grabbing the whole Nexat stuff and paying money for it. So yeah, the whole thing, the ship is broken, very broken.
Okay.
His
on the
solar panels.
Okay.
There's no power.
Yeah, the
power anymore.
Back cargo is broken. I don't know what he lost there.
Okay. On the bright side, I have a regional headquarter.
Yeah, nice.
Alright, the ship has some power. Okay. Oh,
is it connected? Yeah, it's connected. So
green.
Yeah, it's connected. So we might have. Good. Can we? I'm not touching that. I'm not touching his. Good. Let's grab G piston. Let's see if we can prop it up. at least a bit, and then.
Well, and if we use this piston here.
Yeah, but it's double pistons. There must be a button somewhere because.
Piston 6 and piston 5.
That's why I said I don't want to touch that thing. I will rather have my own pistons with blackjack and hookers.
Yeah.
So. G, no, not H, G. Neck plate. Now we don't have the rest of the truck, so we can't try to reattach anything here. That's the main part. And everything is heavy armor. That's also not helping. Is there at least some parts for the... yes.
Alright, I got a button.
Yeah, I don't need a button. I have again, Bitfighter, you are not listening.
I found a fun little tidbit data pad called oxygen tank. There was a customer who returned an oxygen tank. They said it worked fine, then suddenly stopped. It was empty, so help me God.
I think his main problem is that this thing is heavy as hell.
Yeah.
And again, this
seems to mind.
God, the amount of wheels for nothing. This hitch is just. But again, Rem seems uninterested. Let's just scrap the whole thing and drive it back.
Yeah. I think maybe that is a clever.
Yeah, see that's I noticed that as soon as he's just I will drive away from this and never come back. Great. Come on, we have the
I'm going to come back to I'm done. I just needed to claim the
How fast is this tool?
It's set up as a turret. You can just, I think, take a look if I have set it up as in the second cockpit or if I have set it up in the cockpit on the back. But there is controls.
There's a controller there.
There is you might have to. You said it. Wait. Rem, what's with a ship?
What is with the ship? That one is the one I want to save. The trailer, fuck it, because that's apparently not a good thing. Apparently, I can't make trailers.
By the way, your dampeners were on. Yeah, now they are off. Now they are back on again. Can we just fly this? This thing is not flying. Yeah, why is there an event controller doing anything to the thrusters, Rem?
So when it is disconnected from the connector, the thrusters should just turn on.
No, they don't.
And gyros should be on.
It's just the gyros are on, but your thrusters are doing jack shit.
Yeah, I've had some the same. I've had lots of issues with those thrusters, and I don't know why. And it's
because you have set up an event controller. Are there hydros at all? Lock is off. So that ship is not flying really well.
I mean, it flew fine.
Yeah, now it has a huge.
Before it didn't.
It has a huge hole everywhere in the back, on the side, with tons of batteries, small batteries. It has no.
Yeah, I didn't have.
It has nearly to no thrust. because I think all the thrusters on the back are gone. There is just a bit of front thrust from the... You and your ships, and you don't have landing gear on this. I will just throw it into the sand here now.
Fair enough. If you don't want it, then I'll scrap it. That's okay.
No, I took it
or
off.
I'll pick it up.
I took it off of the trailer because you said you want to save that.
I do. I
Yeah,
like
then-
it, but apparently it's shit. So I
No,
need
it's
to
not.
redo it.
It's broken. It's completely broken
that,
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
It's very heavy for your thrust to weight ratio needs to be checked. Where is the lone thruster that produces forward thrust for this thing? I can't find it. There must be some some thrust that goes out to the back, because I get forward thrust and I don't know from where.
Might be hidden thruster because there's no thruster damage.
Yeah, that's maybe you have so many small batteries on this.
Yes, because it didn't have space for a big one.
Yeah.
Hence.
Be careful, I'm stepping in, I'm grabbing the stuff that's dropped into the holes here.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh, it clanked me nearly.
Oh.
Whee, that was rough.
Yeah, I think I'll just go back to building grids, not multiple grids, because I try and it always ends up like that.
Do you need to?
Okay.
You definitely again the whole truck concept that you have there is kind of interesting, but again I would go with one rotor, one hinge. Keep that thing kind of like a caterpillar, so that it can move over terrain, but it needs to. I don't know. You have a whole long thing there that could have a landing pad, but I don't know. You filled it again with a gallery, and I would fill that space.
But that's actually adding a landing pad to the top. I guess that's the way to do it.
Bring it. Your ship has, or your whole thing has a really wide stance. If you want to keep it this long, then kind of, I would bring the whole roof relatively close to the wheels, and then put a landing pad there, so that you don't have. If you put it on the top, you have a crazy top heavy rover that might just roll. Sorry, by the way, guys, I couldn't really see you there, Angel, Roman, and John, because I have trouble with my Streamlabs. I have to move head to watch chat. Good evening, good sirs. So that's
there's a program that does that for you. It's made for one monitor setups.
I don't. I have a 2 monitor setup. Streamlabs
I
is
know,
not.
but it will just send you the chat. That's
okay.
the thing. Yeah, it should work for YouTube as well.
Yeah, it's just I have YouTube on the other computer often, but I have to turn my head to the right for that, and that's just not helping. Yeah, we are still next to your ship. So if you want to catch it, otherwise tell us what we should do with it.
If it's broken down like it is, then maybe we should just...
Okay, then okay, you're
say
here.
a tearful goodbye.
Take a look.
Yeah, no.
So
Oh,
that's the thing. Your whole thing is crazy high for this thing, and you could the whole back thing. You could bring the whole thing a lot down, because your wide stance with your things is, if you take the whole back half and just smash it closer to the wheels and make it flat and wide, then you have a landing pad that you can use. And again, what you could make to make it more flexible is have a rotor in the middle, so that it at least can wobble side to side. Then you get it more flexible, and you get over hills at least a bit better. That's why I have these crazy large tank rotors in there, so that you maybe could do something like that. But
it's not stupid.
no.
Okay, let's empty this thing out and then...
It's again, you have a crazy land ship with, I don't know what, again, nothing in the back, just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, I like my Gallery of Sadness.
Yeah, I know, but
Right now. Yeah.
I hate the whole efficient thing. Let me bring the truck forward, and then we use the turret again a bit.
Okay.
Are you on board?
Do.
You got a multi-tool turret?
Yes. Or are you repairing it right now a bit?
No.
Then
He's grinding it down.
oh, okay.
anyways.
Then step aside.
Hello. You served me well for about
active
4 hours.
now.
Bringing all that stuff home will be awful, because it's heavy.
Okay, this heavy stuff, the solars.
It's all heavy armor.
No, is
Oh, yeah.
it?
Well, the multi-tool.
No, it's not.
Okay, then maybe not on the ship. The car was heavy armor.
Yes, the rover is heavy armor,
Yeah.
but not the... There we go. Bye-bye.
Park the...
Damaged antenna? Hello?
I don't see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, Rem found another ham.
Oh no.
So I will bring that back to base.
Awesome.
Good luck.
Yes. It's again bring
one.
yeah.
No, just I'm trying to think how to do this. So next time, not now, obviously.
It's again, I would take your gallery and flatten the whole thing out, and then also move it even more down. The wheels.
Yeah.
The wheels just spring in. I don't know. Move in a bit more, and you could go relatively close to the top of the wheels there, and then just have a flat there. If you want to have a ship with you, then
yeah, I'm getting some ideas. So I got something to work on next time.
Your thing has such a crazy wide stand that you could turn the landing gear and have the ship land sideways. Maybe have a wider landing gear than the wheels, landing platform than the wheels are.
Yep. Or
and then
maybe a little, yeah, by a little bit maybe.
And then you could keep some of the gallery.
Yeah, I think the gallery has served its purpose. I have other ways of expressing my anger and rage and sorrow. Are they more? Yeah, I have some of which. Well. Why like
he's off to a broken antenna again. That's just that gets mistreated now.
No.
It's like he's just grabbing a bottle of wine and a box full of puppies and a hammer.
Yes. Mixed with some HDHD maybe.
No. It's just sitting.
Why would I ever
sitting down? I had in the first school I worked in. There was a teacher where I always thought she is exactly the type that is just. She was always so nice and had so much patience when it comes to the students there. And I always had the feeling she's just going home, grabbing a hammer, a glass of wine, and then she's just smashing some puppies, because it's just that's how I could deal with this. Just being nice the whole day and being patient the whole day. I would have to kill something in the evenings just to even that out.
Though?
Huh?
Please don't.
No. No, but it's just it's one of my answers for my students is this whole thing about they are just we have in our school there's a team of beekeepers. So they have bees there, and these guys won prizes and do a lot of stuff when it comes to that, and the bees are around the school a lot then. And in my class it's always the girls always completely freak out when just a small insect is just in the classroom.
Yeah.
And then some of the boys are just, I will just kill it. And I'm always, why are you? Yeah, because it's just a small thing, and it's going on my nerves, and I'm just, you're a small thing too when it comes to me, and you're going on my nerves too. Am I just killing you because? No, and then maybe treat this animal with respect, and don't kill it just because it's there.
Is it a ship on the ground that hit you?
What?
Yeah, and they don't like me anymore for some weird reason.
No.
Rabbit Tap is missing some wheels. Oh, well.
Again? Did we drive back too early?
Yeah, I'm good.
It's just
Rabbit Tap. He flew a little bit. He's fine.
We need to go over the bridge now with load. That's just thing could phase through the bridge. It's not thick enough. Ooh, don't do that. Don't get out of that thing when you...
It's fine.
No, it needs to reposition. I saw the whole thing just move on the landing pad.
Well, at least we got an interior turret.
It's just that's where you can now just leave your anger.
Oh, I wish it was that easy.
Smashing it in. We need a hammer. in this game. There needs to be a hammer. That's the only things that were nice about I don't know, Starbase and Scrap Mechanic or whatsoever, where you basically had a hammer to smash things. That's exactly what we need. It's just, here, this grid doesn't work anymore. Let me just work my hammer on it. So don't drive. Yeah. I'm just slowing down, bringing it onto the bridge, and hopefully it doesn't phase through.
Yes. No Matrix shit today.
Yes. Maybe being slow helps it to just figure out where it is.
Find scrap in a wood axe. That's something interesting with carbon. I mean, I always, but I don't remember what I'm in. I am somewhat distraught. They say in fancy.
Okay, we made it.
Yes,
Nice.
yes.
Oh wow,
What's
the
the
ICO
bridge?
turned hostile on me. Whatever will I do?
It's just Remetheb is just starting.
Hammer, right.
It's just starting wars for us. It's just, yeah, these guys are not nice to me anymore because I just
Hammer time.
Yeah, smashed their windows in. I was just smashing in their windows, nothing else.
I wasn't actually doing
Good.
anything
See?
towards.
It works. That worked better than I thought.
Yeah. Because we could write.
With chip, with everything, good
Could
thing.
you do a hammer model for grinder mod? Animated?
Nice.
Then I could do the whole if I had a hammer song.
If I had a hammer.
Chainsword from 40k. Sectan has made one, I believe, ages ago. Yeah.
I don't know. It's not the. It's not chainsword time. It's hammer time.
No. Yeah. Yes, you do say that. There, it was. I was correct.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Ow.
Sorry. But I need to get the visuals off. That's the only thing that really bugs me about the multi-tools, is that you constantly have the visuals on when you just move 4 meters away from them. Good. That. See, the thing is that in theory, we don't need the street sweeper in the front anymore because we have the laser turret on the back.
Yeah.
But it's good to have it.
It looks nice as well.
Oh yeah, the Space Wolf soldier. That was, I think, that was one of the first games I ever played with Space Marines. I used that skin because Space Marines are awesome.
Unironically awesome.
I mean, Catholic super fascists are, yeah, they are awesome, but they also, you know, that's.
That's just when when the Quizar Sadarag is everybody. Because I'm sorry, but 40k, one of the things they stole so much from is just, I've read Dune.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's just make Dune even more fascist.
Yeah.
Great thing.
Totally.
I'm not happy with this. It needs to be longer, I think. Or flatter. Different. Not outward, it needs to go inward, I have the feeling. Come on. because it works.
Cathedral cell ships. Again, there is so much cool with Dune. And there's so many issues with Dune. No, 40k. Sorry, yeah,
yeah.
That, also that. Yeah, there again, same.
The thing is that Dune in itself is a critique.
Yeah.
The problem is that a lot of the people that like Warhammer like it really unironically.
Yep.
That's maybe not the way to like Warhammer.
The same people that likes Homelander unironically.
Yeah, kind of. I never saw The Boys.
It is really recommended.
I know. I didn't see Man in the High Castle. I didn't see a lot of the very recommended things.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the Homelander is not, and I repeat, he's not a hero. He's actually quite the opposite.
Yeah, it's just it's what happens when you give somebody with real issues superpowers, and that's just
all the powers and very little responsibility.
Yes. No. It's how that would work. Fuck, it doesn't work. It's how that would work. If you take normal people and give them superpowers.
Oh, it would be fucking pandemonium.
Yeah.
Obviously. I mean, I would be a fucking nightmare.
And again, the whole thing, the butcher is also kind of. There is no fucking heroes in this world.
No.
It's just fantastic.
You don't have to explain why Space Wolves are your favorite Marine chapters. No, because they're kind of awesome. So also I know that you have a. Yeah. You have your. I was about to say a thing for doggos, and that is so wrong. But you know, you like the wolves and stuff.
It's I have to really say that when it comes to my space fascists, I'm sorry, but I'm such a basic bitch that I really like the Boys in Blue. But on the other hand, the Space Wolves...
Space Wolves?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm very influenced by Space Marine there. The whole main character of Space Marine is just... Fuck you. You are just... When the Doom guy says more brother.
Yeah, that's Doom guy very much comes across as a Space Marine.
He is a Space Marine. It's I mean, his fucking
he
title.
Comes across as a 40k.
Yeah.
It's not the same. Yeah.
No.
I mean, I'm kind of surprised that Space Force, as in the US, doesn't have a Space Marine gang.
It's so the you know, having a Space Force, I think, is not a bad thing. But I think they should explain it better, what that is and what they do.
Depends on what said Space Force is supposed to do, I would say.
Yeah, that's the thing. Explain what your Space Force is doing. It's not just we're sending soldiers to Mars and there they fight in the trenches of Mount Olympus. Yeah, what?
Speaking of kind of that, the person or people behind Iron Sky
Yes.
has started a new thing.
And?
Which is Red Mars, so communists on Mars.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Who else can we cram into this? That must be just more Iron Skies with just the communists having flown to Mars in the 80s, something, and now
or maybe earlier.
2030 finds Hammer and Sickle space base.
So maybe we can expect just a reskin.
That's
story.
Basically what I'm saying. It's just.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I hope it's more.
No. Yeah. You need a time to get a giant UNSC. Yeah, that's.
The Pillar of Autumn.
Also just electronic warfare? Wait, electronic warfare? You're EMPing space?
Yeah. What do you plan to do with the satellites hovering over everything? You need to get rid of them.
Nails of God.
No, Nails of God is Nails of God is Rods of God is just that's idiotic. We can't, because bringing 10-ton telephone poles made out of tungsten into orbit, again, it's a good idea, but no. Why use that when you have a nuclear arsenal that does the same with less effort?
Coolness, I guess, is the.
There is no coolness in warfare. That's always this whole thing. You want to kill people in the easiest way possible. And yeah, sure, we can pay all the money to make 10-ton telephone poles made out of tungsten. But why, if we can pay the same money to just throw 40 nukes at something?
Anyway.
Good. So I rescued you today. I will stop now, because now I went normal time for shits and giggles and didn't do.
Yeah. No, you did. I am very happy with what you did for me,
and I
made me
kind of was able to do more work on my ship that hopefully is able to fly to space soon, so that I can start doing Highliner stuff. I didn't build all the refineries for nothing. I want Prototech jump drives, all of them.
How many? Yes.
Yes, that's the answer. And then something that doesn't move. It moves space around it.
Let's see, and I will
Good people.
Did I do a stupid?
Thanks for watching, I say. Hope you liked this. If you did, please leave a like on it. VOD will be up right after this. See ya soon, and a good evening.